Early voting in New York's primary begins June 12th, just 10 days from today. Until recently, there has not been a whole lot of mudslinging between the top mayoral candidates. But it's becoming clear now. The gloves, they're off. Fox 5's Robert Moses looking at what the candidates are saying. Robert.
Lori, here's a hint. What two candidates are saying about each other is not all that complimentary. That's because each stands in the other's way of getting to City Hall.
Why is he still in this race?
In a preview of what could be a fiery mayoral debate tonight, the first in person, Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams attacked his fellow frontrunner, the one-time presidential candidate Andrew Yang.
It's a joke and it's not funny anymore.
Asked to respond to that, Yang obliged.
Think about all of the favors that Eric had to trade to get to this point, climbing the ladder over this last number of years, scheming about his run, thinking like, oh, this is going to be my big chance. Eric, your moment has passed.
The traded barbs represent a dramatic escalation in the Democratic race for mayor, with the primary just 20 days away. Sparse polling has showed Yang and Adams running neck and neck at the top of the field, but the city's former sanitation commissioner, Kathryn Garcia, who served under Mayor Bill de Blasio, is gaining.
Most of my competitors are politicians. I have been doing the work for the last 14 years, whether or not that was delivering water, picking up garbage.
Yang, who once promised to hire Garcia if he's elected, appears to be eyeing her as a real threat.
I think Kathryn has done a lot for the city, but I think that many New Yorkers want to turn the page from the de Blasio administration.
Then there's another de Blasio administration alumnus, Maya Wiley, who released a new ad yesterday criticizing the NYPD.
They ran into peaceful protesters, beat others to the ground,
and vowing to transform the department.
It's time the NYPD sees us as people who deserve to breathe. Paid for by my information.
Back to the two frontrunners. The city's teachers union does not want to see either Adams or Yang elected. The United Federation of Teachers has told its members not to rank either candidate even as a fifth choice. The UFT has endorsed Scott Stringer, and we know that he has been dogged by allegations of sexual misconduct, allegations that he denies. Rosanna?
Wow, it's getting ugly.
I know.
Thanks, Robert.